Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomats YouTube channel. You got your boys here, Lanny and Bert, the Dividend Diplomats. Today, this is going to be different. We're covering a fan-requested video. One of our followers on X has been asking us to look at this stock, and you know what, everybody? We're not going to lie here. The metrics are kind of intriguing for this company. Thank you for the recommendation. It's time to buckle up and analyze this dividend growth stock.
Or just drop the recommendation right there, guys. But smash that subscribe button. Give us a nice thumbs up. Can't wait to dive into this stock. Definitely a consumer goods stock, but like you said it, Bert, three dividend diplomats stock metrics. When we evaluate stocks, the PE ratio, the payout ratio, the dividend growth, they all look oh so sweet, just like NWO, just like Hogan does it, guys. Very sweet metrics here. Very nice for your dividend stock portfolio, possibly.
Yeah, and let us know too. Obviously, we like to find stocks ourselves when we talk about them. But if there's like a type of video where it's not, I don't want to say like a Kramer lightning round or something where you send us some stocks, we put up the metrics and just give our quick reactions, or we do a deep dive in them. Let us know if you enjoy that because we'd love to just talk, like, see if we like what you like. Yeah, let us know down there in that comment section.
Bert says, let him know.
Let them
Cleveland
know.
analyst style, guys. Let's rise up all in 216 for this Saturday's game one against the Orlando Magic. Who do you guys got? Let us know in those comments.
Yeah, so we're going to be talking today about Mondelez, international ticker symbol MDLZ. We cannot wait to talk about this company because Laney and I, we love consumer staple stocks. We love stocks that have very strong brands. And Mondelez, Lanny,
Anchors to your portfolio.
yeah, yeah. We're going nautical today. So when we're talking here about Mondelez, some of their brands here, we'll put the picture up over our faces. A lot of great ones. Ritz, Oreo, Belvita, Wheat Thins, Chips Ahoy, Triscuit, Honey Made Crackers. Oh, man, Stride Gum I see in there. Sour Patch Kids, which are my favorite candy, by the way. I love Sour
Ooh,
Patch Kids.
so does so
Um,
does so does my toddler.
that doesn't matter. Adults eat them too, Lanny. Adults eat them
No, no,
too.
I meant like yeah, that's his favorite.
No, I'm kidding.
No,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I know. Fun fact for my 5-year-old, I would hide my Sour Patch Kids from her for the longest time because I did not want to share them. And the minute she tried one, she sniffs it out every time. She comes, hunts me down, she finds them, and
he's
she
got
makes
that sixth sense.
yeah, she likes them just like her dad. So yeah, a lot of great brands here from Mondelez International. Lanny, you want to just cover here quickly just some of the quick metrics from their last earnings release? A little stale. It was from January 30th, so they'll be releasing earnings here at the end of this month.
Yeah, that's like kind of the one, not problem or issue that you kind of run into during this lull time of period where they had their year-end earnings or their last quarter a few months ago, back in January and February, and we're all anticipating that next earnings, that first quarter earnings or the next calendar or fiscal year quarter earnings. But margin was better than expected, guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's always what you're concerned with when it comes to consumer goods is low margin products. Like how much can you make from a jar of peanut butter? How much can you actually make from Oreos? How much can you make from those Sour Patch Kids? Well, their margin went up from 36.6 to 37.3%. Now, net revenue for the full year actually wasn't just up, it was significantly up over 14%, comparatively from the prior year. Um, and when it comes to earnings per share, if you just do straight earnings per share, it was up, gosh, 85% from last year. But then when you adjust both periods, it was up still 19%. So a very, very solid, 2023 performance.
Yeah.
The question is can the momentum continue for Mondelez?
And I think management's kind of setting up the expectations to ease everybody's mind a little bit. Revenue growth is expected to only be 3 to 5% in 2024 versus 14.7% percent in the prior year. So they're already throwing it out there that there's going to be lower revenue growth, which will probably trickle down through to earnings unless there are significant cost saving measures. It's interesting. They said greater than usual volatility as a result of geopolitical uncertainty, really hitting the snack sector.
Really hitting it where the heart hurts, guys. But that's where we come in. That's where Bert the Hurt comes in. That's when your boy Lanny comes in, guys. We're going to evaluate Mondelez stock here. Again, ticker symbol is MDLZ. We are filming this on the night of April 18th, guys. If you can tell already, we've been grinding, not just with the day jobs, but with putting out content for the dividend investors, helping you reach financial freedom. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. But Mondelez, Bert, shall we dive into these beautiful metrics?
Let's do it here. Their price is 67.17. Their forward earnings per share is 351. The PE ratio is 19.14. So below the S&P 500, but honestly, it's a little higher than some of the other consumer staple stocks out there. It's not as low of a PE ratio as I was expecting.
I think EPS is going to be higher than that personally, but we shall see. That's just me throwing that grenade out there. Payout ratio for Mondelez, $1.70 per share per year for you shareholders from dividends. That equates to one of the most safest dividend payout ratios out there, smack dead right in the middle of that 40 to 60% at 48.5% on the payout ratio.
Yeah, and they're solid dividend increasers too. Their 5-year dividend growth rate's 10.79%. Increase that dividend for 10 years. Curious, if you were curious out there, what was their last dividend increase? This is right in line with that 5-year average. Back in September 2023, they announced a 10% dividend increase. So right smack in line. Love it.
Man, the trifecta, you betcha.
Mhm.
Visit the shoes, guys. Mondelez, 10 years of growing dividends. Stock price is down this year 9%. So when the stock price goes this way, dividend yield goes this way. Bird's favorite. Now yielding over 2.5% at 2.53%.
Yeah, and that's 42 basis points above their 5-year average yield of 2.11. So not bad, not bad. Let's summarize here. 19 PE, 48% payout ratio, 10% 5-year dividend growth rate, increased it for 10 years with a yield of 2.5%. Interesting.
Do you
Interesting.
have any? Do you own any stocks that really compete with Mondelez? Is it Kraft? Is it um?
Yeah. You
It's
know,
it's
I don't really
Frito Way company. I don't.
know. Target, I guess, indirectly through their market pantry or market. I'm kidding. I don't know. Not no, really. It's an interesting
Nestle is
thing.
probably their one of their
Oh,
competitors.
yeah, that would be another fun one here. That would be another fun analysis, Nestle, that annual dividend pair. But here are my thoughts on this. They performed great in 2023, but I'm just going to keep watching here. I think I want to see what's going to happen with this earnings release because management already kind of threw out that growth is going to be slower and the price has gotten beaten up here. It's down 9%. Is that going to be what it really happened in the first quarter here of 2024? Or, I mean, if they don't, if the growth still seems lower, the price is going to come down. Obviously, if they crush it, price is going to probably jump back up, and you miss out on the opportunity. I'm just not seeing the screaming value for this quality stock right now.
Are you guys buying the stock right now? Do you see value with Mondelez? Do you like the snack brand portfolio in your stock portfolio, guys? Let us know in the comments below. Oh, and you jabronis, if you haven't, subscribe to this channel. Give this video a nice thumbs up. Like the heck out of this video.
And remember, if you're not with us, you're against us. Jack.
That was Bert and Lanny from the Dividend Diplomats. Over and out.